Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Third Age Reforged replay. My name is Lucky Hussar, and I got a pretty epic 2v2 for you guys. This was another Clan Wars battle. It was part of the second round, which, here, let me pause this real fast. In the second round, the other team picked your faction. If we picked first, I think it was MEK that picked first. So MEK picked Dole Amroth for Infix, and then we picked Rune for Starling. Then back to me, they picked Gondor for me, and then we picked Harad for Glowbox. So you pretty much, in the second round, you find out what faction they don't like to play with, and then you make them play with that faction. So the games are a lot harder. They are played differently, and you know, just for that reason. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. Here, let me turn this music down. Jeez, like, shut up. Yeah, we'll go through the army comps here. We'll go over to Rune's side and go to Starling. So it's MEK versus the Mafia, and so yeah, be prepared. But yeah, for the army comps, we have Starling playing Rune. He's going to be playing with some Eastron Hunters in the front. Pretty useful tactic. Have these cheap archers in front, make the enemy waste their ammo on the cheap archers. Then next he's got these Loki Scion Rim, a very inspirational unit that can hold down your flanks. They don't cause the most damage, but they are a solid unit. He has another one on the other side, so they're kind of like anchors for the side. Pretty hard to kill too. Loki Gamprim, he's got the AP Halberd, so they're great AP crushing, especially going up against Gondor with all their AP. But yeah, they got shields on their back. Great halberd unit. Then he's got the Loki Flagrim, which are also AP as well. So he's got 3 units of those. Then he's got some Eastron Warriors. So I think they're about 450 apiece. Excuse me, and a dual wielding sword unit. So you can get one Eastron Clansman. There they are over here. And they are more defensive. They come with a sword and board. You can also upgrade them 2 times for 100 silver, and they will look like the Loki Flagrim. So they'll have way more armor and stuff. So it's pretty cool. The Eastron Clan Chiefs, the cheaper version of the pretty much like they're there to stop cav, get some cheap cav charges off. Over here we have Dragon's Waste Warlords. So 2 HP unit, Loki Inasrim. I think there's about 950, but there's 58 in the unit, so that's pretty good for a cav unit. And then for heavy cav, then the Camille's Dragon Knights, which are the highest tier unit you can get for Rune as far as cav goes. Over to Glowbox side, we have the Serpent Guard, a light cav. And lots of troops. You can see the shift that Glowbox is trying to do. Some Southron Warband Spearmen, Demons of the Desert. They got toned down a lot from the last patch, but they are still deadly. They will knock over half a unit. Even though they'll get back up, it still causes fear and things like that. More Southron Warband, Dismounted Serpent Guard. We had Beast Hunters, the Jab Throwers. More Dismounted Serpent Guard, some Haradan Spearmen, the cheaper infantry. Let's see here, more Spearmen, more Serpent Guard, more Beast Hunters, more Warband. So a lot of spears, a lot of swordsmen, a ton of spears, I mean, with some specialty jab units in there. Then Trollmen of Harad, so the heavier hitters, higher tier infantry. Then the Hashari Stalkers, which are pretty much a ranger unit, and can be lights out if you let them be. And then he's got a unit of Serpent Guard, and then the Black Serpent Guard, which is a very good unit. You do not want them to have their way when it comes, if you let them get around, it's not going to be fun. But yeah, so we'll go over the dual Amroth side. Infix is going to be playing them. He was my partner for this tournament when I played. So he's got some Tier Theron Marksmen, the Belfast Marines, and then up here in his front line, which it looks like Globox is trying to shift his main assault over to Infix's right flank. But he's also got some Ternostyan Guard, just I guess in case Cap charges it, maybe soak up some of that ammo on the high defensive shield value those guys bring. So he's got some basic men at arms, but some pikemen in here mixed in with them. He's got a lot of these men at arms. He's got some more archers. Here's some more Belfast Marines. He's got a ballista, so I guess he thought they were going to be bringing a Muma kill, so he's going to try to snipe them out. And then some halberds, so very good AP line. Hopefully he can shift some of that over to Rune's side. But yeah, oh, I'm going out of control here. But yeah, great halberds. They're one of the best cost-effective halberd units in the game. So if you play with dual Amroth, you need to bring these guys. Talon Knights, very heavy defensive sword and board unit. They are tanks, and it goes the same for the. Does he have them in here? I don't think he has them. They're not on that side either. Haven Knights are pretty tanky. He's got the Swan Knights though, so some Cav Eaters, and then some Knights of the Silver Swan, a Great Lance Cav. So if we go over to my side, I had to be stuck with Gondor, freaking Gondor. Blame it on Gondor. So yeah, I just got some cheap garrison archers in the front. So trying to bait him a little bit, maybe have both his units shoot mine, or get like a cheap cav charge off, so then my other archer units can shoot the cav. But I don't think they're going to fall for it. Then I just have some Gondor archers, some Gondor spearmen in my front line. Go all the way to the other side, some more Gondor archers. Here's some Gondor cav, just kind of ready to pounce. Some more garrison archers. So I noticed his army was shifting to the right, so I decided just to stick an extra unit over there. Then I got the Axemen. These guys, I upgraded them 2 times. So without the armor upgrade, they don't have a helmet, they don't have any armor, they just got like a farm shirt thing, and not that much armor on them. But they look pretty sick with the new armor upgrade. Or, not new, but with the upgraded armor, when you spend 100 florins each on the unit. So 1, 2, 3, 300 florins, which is not bad. They last a little longer, and I need that AP to go against Rune. I got the Fountain Guard, which are also AP, and they are pretty tanky. And then the wait, did I say Fountain Guard? Yeah, Fountain Guard. And then the Niflothian, whatever. It used to be called the Shielded Fountain Guard, which I like that better. But this is my general unit, so I wanted a tanky unit that could just eat arrows, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. Could eat cav charges, so I put my general in there, and then another unit of Fountain Guard, and last unit, I think it was Veterans of Osgiliath. Yeah, so it's a great unit, that highly skilled archer unit, and I think I have a couple. I know I have a couple javelins mixed in here, some Marines. But yeah, we'll kick it. That's too fast. Yeah, so Harad is committing fast. So they're trying to throw dual Amroth off. They know dual Amroth can out-skirmish him, and it looks like Harad didn't bring any archers at all. So I'm bringing over a cheap archer unit. I can afford it right now. And I'm sending over a cav unit to maybe stop this assault. But if I can help him out with another archer unit, aim for some cheap bodies, I think it'd be alright. So now we got Serpent Guard coming up. I think they're saying, no, I'm good. But yeah, these Southron Warband are getting ripped, which is good. I mean, they're coming up fast. It was a decent charge. I think they got caught on something. Yes, more Serpent Guard pushing up. Rune's kind of hanging back right there. I see a chance to get some dismounted Serpent Guard. Not a bad charge. I think I got about 20 with these archers here. And oh, my lance line wasn't very opened, but yeah, he needs to pull back these archers. Harad's coming around very hard, but now I have a bunch of free archers over there that's opening fire on this unit. Same with these Marines. Is this another charge? Yeah, I guess I kept cycle charging. I didn't have much to do since Rune wasn't really pushing that far. But Harad is really trying to push on this flank. But they got the Knights of the Silver Swan going to take on these Trollmen. Let's see. Wasn't a great charge. I mean, they got like 10, but they're so stinking slow. So I guess I send over another spear unit. But yeah, pretty fast battle right off the bat. Rune's still sticking back. I think they're seeing the damage, seeing what kind of damage Harad can bring. Here's another spear unit waiting in reserves. So these guys dismounted Serpent Guard, pretty much eating arrows. But here comes the Haradrim force, gonna take over that flank. But Swan Knights coming in here will do a decent job of cleaning some of it up, but I don't think they can stop that horde. Now the Haradrim infantry are breaking. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to run down some of this stuff, make sure it doesn't come back. But now here comes Rune. So Rune's in kind of a standoff with this one archer unit. I'm just trying to get as many cheap kills as I can, because both of us, Infix and I, are outnumbered when it comes to Rune and Harad. But look at this Cav just charging in here, causing problems. Got my veterans of Osgiliath over here. They need to get out of this. This is just a mess. But yeah, here comes Rune pushing up. What's this over here? Eastern Warriors. So yeah, they're going to try to send that Cav around here. Pulling archers back. Let's see, what's Rune got over here? He's got an extra Cav unit. And then he's got some Harshari Shadow Bows on horses. So he's got 2 Shadow Bow units, which is pretty crazy. Dragon's Wraith Warlords getting in there. They're getting deep in here. And they are surrounded by halberds and pikes. And that is not good. But yeah, it's the formations are just all screwed up. Pretty chaotic over here. You got just zigzag lines everywhere. There's no straight formation. This Cav's just running rampant. Jabs coming down. These halberds need to just be pushed in. But I mean, like, it's just so chaotic. Now this this Loki Inasrim, this kind of mid-tier heavy Cav is just getting cut down. It just ran right into a spear unit. But here comes Rune, though. They're going to try to flank me on all sides. Here comes these clan chiefs.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I'm just going to send in all my Gondor Cav. Try to clean these guys up. And if they can't, no big deal. I mean, it's whatever. Got my Fountain Guard. I'm going to push my Fountain Guard on my flanks because they are pushing. Starling's going to be pushing Loki's Scion Rim on his flanks. So I'm going to match that. Maybe I could. I am outnumbered though. That's okay. Now these Eastern Warriors are coming back in to outflank me. But I don't really mind that. I got my archers right here. Gonna hit his flanks. I got a perfect shot to his flanks. But he's also got his archers going on. But yeah, here's another big flank move over here. These axemen are gonna have a tough time. More axemen, they're just getting all spread out. But yeah, our battle over here, Starling and I's battle, is a little more organized. Over here, it's pretty chaotic. I don't know what's going on. These veterans need to get the freak out of there. I don't know what I was doing. I think eventually I push him out. But like, oh. What's going on? So yeah, it looks like it's just little pockets of stuff. But this is a problem here. You got demons. You got Moonlight Beast Hunters just throwing rockets. So I guess we're all pulling back. Wherever my veterans, there they are. I need these veterans so I can push them up and set them on the cliff and hit some of these guys. But now Rune is coming in here rampant with Cav, taking out my archers. But I did push up a Fountain Guard unit. My Cav got pretty much destroyed, so I pushed up this Fountain Guard unit. And I pushed my general unit up on that flank. So this Fountain Guard will kill these Loki Scion Rim. And this shielded Fountain Guard will hold this flank for quite a while.
Only half the enemy force remains.
But yeah, this is not good for Rune. With this Eastron Clan Chiefs getting stuck in here with these AP axes and Fountain Guard. They will break. They broke. So they break pretty fast. They're just going to keep taking casualties. Now my Fountain Guard is free, which is what I wanted them to do in the first place, and they can come and outflank the spear unit. And then I have some more axemen. So, yeah, these Pelagrim Marines are getting toasted by those Eastron Hunters. These stinking clan chiefs, man. They coming in here, always disrupting my archers. When they pull out their swords, they go back and hit that bow unit. But at least the archers are kind of keeping a buffer between the horses and my infantry. These guys came back. So yeah, here comes some Fountain Guard. Quite a bit of them. I still got 102. I think they started off with like 109. So, pretty decent. But I'm just going to send them behind and break this flank. So I know it says victory seems certain over there. Let's go check out Fitz's side again. So, my goodness. Just chaotic everywhere. Harad isn't coming out with a lot though, and Dol Amroth still's got quite a bit of archers. Veterans of Osgiliath getting tied down. So yeah, they got... Oh, I didn't even see these. A Haven Guard. Nasty, nasty two-handed sword unit. So if Harad's not careful, their problem could be individual units break. Instead of being all together and attacking as one, their units could break. See, these guys are already shaken. So if they take a couple more casualties, they could just rout off, and so then these guys would be clear to outflank something else. But yeah, see, wavering, shaken, shaken. Yeah, those guys are wavering. Yeah, over here, some parts I'm winning the skirmish fight or infantry fight, and other parts I am losing it. But over here, I'm definitely winning it because I got my Fountain Guard surrounded. And now I'm pushing up the shielded Fountain Guard. I'm really trying to break these guys. If I can break them, it'd be perfect. I just need one side to fall. But Globox doing a good job with his Black Servant Guard, tying up my Veterans of Osgiliath. Yeah, let me turn my phone down before it starts ringing all the time. That wouldn't be good. But yeah, there goes Dol Amroth's general. Yeah, because this was my replay. So yeah, that was Dol Amroth's general. That's Fix's guy. And these pikemen though holding their own. Dol Amroth archers holding their own. Haven Guard, there's 9 of them. That is a problem. These guys can just sit in here and hack little amounts of troops all day long. So eventually they can take a lot of guys with them. Those are Hashari stalkers right there. Not cool. Fountain Guard though, cleaning up these guys. Those Gondor Spearmen breaking. Loki Flagman breaking. Let's see, Shielded Fountain Guard coming in here. Gonna try to break these guys. There goes Rune's General, and that's a huge hit for Rune. Because Rune, I mean, they are a well-balanced faction. They don't rely heavily on high-tier morale type units in a way. You have to bring the inspiring units. But a morale shock like that, a general dying, can really hurt your front line. And it's just a cluster right now. It just bits and pockets. Like over here there's Rune. Over here Rune's winning. Over here I'm winning. I got just a ton of Fountain Guard taking on archers. But these Loki Scion Rim, I should have chased them down. But they have just been slowly working their way down the line. Just taking out this archer unit. These Black Serpent Guard, trying to get a piece of my archers. See the percentage, it's 89 to 89. So it is dead close. These Tirith Era marksmen are taking on the Hashari stalkers. And yeah, cleaning up. So if these guys can get freed up, that's 34 extra more dudes. And right now at this stage of the battle, every man counts. More Gondor archers. I'm trying to shift my guys away from these demons of the desert. I'm like, nope. Get away. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I thought I pulled them back, but I guess I just wasted freaking, I don't know, 20 troops right there. But these archers, I'm going to try to silence them. And I don't really care if he takes a couple cav units and charges my Fountain Guard or whatever. The Fountain Guard's good enough to turn around and kill the cav, so that was a nice charge from that. Fountain Guard's got a good charge. But I mean, it is just Eastron hunters, the archers. But Fitz is over here. Right now, it's anybody's game. I mean, it's 91 to 92. Pretty soon, it's gonna be 92 to 92. But just like a couple small units over here of oh, pretty much down to nothing. And then Harad's the only one that has a good amount of anything. He's got let's see. He's got 41 demons of the desert. That is an issue. And then he's got these Muhad Beast Hunters, which have 77 left, so he definitely has more men than I do. So yeah, I see them coming up. So I think what I do is I take these Shielded Fountain Guards, since they're pretty much tanks, and I think I throw them right in here. Because I do not want him to get a shot off. That's the last thing I want him to do, is get a free jab shot and tear my troops up. So yeah. But I think the Shield and Fountain Guard can do quick work to the demons of the desert. These archers, there's 47 of them left. Where are they shooting at? Yeah, they're shooting these guys. Yeah, shoot them. 94, 93. Gosh, when are these guys gonna break? So yeah, even if they do surround these Fountain Guard or Honor Guard, they ain't going anywhere. Yeah, it says defeat seems certain, but they're not gonna go anywhere. Oh, there's veterans of Osgiliath. I didn't know I still had these guys. I don't know if they can hide or what, but that looks like a general. I guess it ain't. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Let's see. Defeat seems certain. Victory seems certain. Balance of forces evenly matched. 94 to 96. We are slowly pulling it away. Units are breaking. These cav units will not die. Let's see what Dol Amroth has. I don't know where those guys came from. Let's see. Dol Amroth are still fighting. It's a Trollman. He's got one marksman. Yes, there's not much left. Yeah, it's slowly getting there. Yeah, I love that the honor guard. They have those massive shields, 2 HP. I think they're AP, and they are tanks. They just they just don't die. There they go. So yeah, that was a close game. 97 to 95. So by 2%. And this was a Clan Wars game, so it was like everything's on the line. It's pretty intense. But unfortunately, MEK came back and whipped us 2 times after this because it's best 2 out of 3. So yeah, we got spanked the other time. So but it was a good game. It was one of the close games that I saved as a replay. But yeah, so my honor guard getting 290 on that battle. 390. This fountain guard unit gets 390. The other one gets 184. I think that 390 went up against all those archers on that left flank. I wish I could see Fitz's unit. Everything else though, just kind of like meh. Cavalry getting veterans of Osgiliath getting 99. I had them shooting pretty heavy targets though. See, cheap archers not doing too bad. The other one doing horrible. Same with Gondor archers. Marines though, they did pretty good. So yeah, it was a good amount of kills. I mean, I had more to kill than Fitz did. Harad brought a lot of spears and jabs and things like that. But yeah, so not a bad game at all. But yeah, it was fun. I'm glad I did. If you guys ever get a chance to do Clan Wars, it brings a whole nother level of competitiveness to Total War in general. And but yeah, I would do it if I were you. And it's definitely a different way of playing. So but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for next time. I'm gonna try to get another video out this week. So but yeah, take care. I'll see you. Bye.